Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Miscelonis, the math coach here at Sandburg School. Some of you I know, some of you I don't. Thanks for listening in. Today we're going to talk a little bit about subtraction. And we're going to talk about something similar as I did my last number talk, but maybe with some different numbers. If it's easy for you, great. Think about the patterns you're seeing and how it can help with more difficult problems. If it's difficult, think about the patterns you're seeing and how it can help you. Here's our first problem. Um, 20 minus 20 minus 10. When I think about that, I think about counting backwards. I like to count backwards, so 10 or 20 minus 10 would be 10. I also know that there are two groups of 10 in 20, so I would be leaving one group of 10 behind. So my next problem is 20 minus 16. I'm going to go back to that first problem and remember that I had 10 and 10 and 20, and I have 10 and 10 and 6. I can cross off my 10s, and that leaves me with 10 minus 6, which equals 4. Okay, now I think about it a different way also. I'm going to use a model here, the number line model, because sometimes I think about how close it is to each other, how close these numbers are to each other. So 20 would be here on the number line, 16 would be here. How many spaces between 16 and 20? 4 spaces. So that's kind of how I did my second one. I like to think about what's between. Your turn. So my first one is 30 minus 10. Think about it. You try it. You can write to your teacher. You can write to me. Tell me what you're thinking. Now here's the challenging one. And again, remember to use the problems that we've already done to see how we can do them. The next problem is 30 minus 16. How could I use 20 minus 16? What do I notice about my answers? What do I notice about the problems and how they relate to one another? Math is a bunch of patterns, so we want to always talk about the patterns. Boys and girls, I miss you, and keep curious about math. Have a great day.